ChatGPT for graphic designers. Well, that was pretty useful. This is ChatGPT. If any of you don't know it yet, it's a very cool chatbot backed by the AI. It's from the OpenAI group, and it's totally free to use, and you can ask it anything, and it can expand on answers. So, for instance, now we could say, not that you wouldn't know this, however, it is interesting how this intelligence works. It just types as fast as you can see, much faster than me. See, I can't even type that fast. I make spelling errors. Well, those are some great tips. But my next question would be, it's like having a conversation. So it was really neat. And of course, you can try Markzware's FlightCheck over on Markzware.com. Well, let's ask it. Can we try FlightCheck for free? Well, here the AI goes a little bit overboard. Like a good salesperson, they're selling something we don't quite yet have. We're working on a Windows version. It's only for the Mac OS right now. And the trial version is complete, full version, so it gives you everything you'll get in the paid-for version. Let's get back on track. Well, the AI is going a little bit crazy again. InDesign does have PreFlight, although it is limited. Although I do like the AI's answer right here. There is a PreFlight within InDesign when you're in InDesign, and it is useful. However, FlightCheck is a standalone application, checks much more, and gives you a complete overview in one window, so to speak. So it's very easy to use, much more comprehensive, and that's why the professionals choose FlightCheck for their pre-flooding needs and packaging. Let's end on a light note. What creative tips do you have for graphic designers? So that's pretty neat. That's ChatGPT, how you can just have a conversation with the AI. You can start with a main topic like we did up here. What are some resources for graphic design? You get a list, and it can then you can then expand on it. We'll tell you more about Creative Cloud, and it does that. And you can interact with the AI and really do incredible things. For instance, just before we go, we could add, create a checklist for InDesign documents before sending to print. And it will create a checklist for you. It'll create outlines, it'll create even summaries of complete books and things like that. Matter of fact, we'll try that in a second here. Let's just see what it says. Well, it's repeating basically what it said above, which are good things to check for. And that's the beauty of FlightCheck. You can set this all up to check for most of this stuff and just have on in the ground controls to check for what you need. So don't forget to check out FlightCheck over on Markzware.com as the AI is so slow typing here. I could do it much faster. No, I couldn't. Check the hyperlinks. That's a good one. Yeah, check the layers. Also good. And some of these checks, like the layers, this is more of a visual design issue. But like checking for resolution and what have you will help you to, use a pre-fusion in design. Well, that should be FlightCheck. Or use both, actually. The more you check, the better it gets. So next question I want to ask the AI, Elements of Graphic Design, by Alexander W. White. Let's go down here and now say, Can you make a summary of the book? And then you just let the AI go do its thing. I'm just going to enjoy my coffee as it types away. Now, of course, as it's typing, there's other AI tools you can use, like Dali, for creating amazing imagery. Now, it's really funky. It's stuff that we as designers might not even really think of. So, if anything, it's a creative tool to help you think outside the box, and it's really based on how you prompt the AI, similar to this, but the Dali for creating images is the prompt is even more important, and there's a bunch of codes, and there's a bunch of resources you should follow before even really trying that. But in any event, that's just a great summary of the book, and now you can see, well, is this interesting to purchase, yes or no? I have some Chrome plugins added, so I could say search the web, and I could then say it'll actually add a web information to the AI's response. Yeah, rather than do a Google search, just ask ChatGPT itself, how do you work? It's really an amazing tool. As you saw, it's not always 100% accurate. You have to fact check things, but wow, does this offer promise. But if I say now, like, where can I purchase the book? And I paste it in, bada bing, bada boom. Whoa, see? You first get the sources up above. And there you go. You get places where you can buy it. Now my VPN is set to the US, so it's probably showing US results. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. So this is a nice little feature, and all these chats are saved up here, and you can always click on them. And I have old chats, other chats here. There, why do InDesign users have problems with designs for print? And you saw basically the same answer we got on the other one. Every time you regenerate the response, you'll get a different, slightly different, or totally different response. So it's very interesting. You can, of course, then take all this information, copy it out, and put it in your Notion account or your Google Notes account, whatever it might be. So that's ChatGPT for graphic design. Hope you liked it. Check out Markzware's FlightCheck over on Markzware.com. And it's David Dilling from Markzware, wishing you a fantastic day. Get approved. Get content. Be creative.